today I want to share with you my 5 best tips for going to the USGP since it is in like a week and a half. Guys, hope you're all doing so well. Like I said, today I wanted to share you guys some of my best tips for going to the USGP. One, because I think it can be honestly one of the most difficult ones to attend for different reasons, and 2, because it was my first one, and I really wish there are things that I'd known for that race, because there's things I learned from going to that race that I then used at all the other races that I've gone to since then. So let's dive right in. Tip 1, bring a variety of clothes. Yes, it's Texas, it's probably going to be hot, but also it might be cold, it might be rainy. You really never know. So one, check the weather and bring a rain jacket just in case it rains, and bring a jacket just in case it gets a little chilly. Trust me, you'll thank me when it is cold. Tip number 2 is bring a water bottle and bring food into the track. Now, I know there's a lot of things that say you can't bring water in the track, you can't do all these different things. If you bring an empty water bottle into the track, every track that I've gone to won't do anything. So if you're worried, go buy a water bottle from the store. Try to bring a full one in. If they don't let you, cool, pour it out, or just bring that and then bring a backup that isn't empty just in case, because at the end of the day, it's really easy to get water at the track, especially at the USGP. They got all these giant water things set up, but you don't want to be buying water inside because longs are lined and water is really expensive there. So bring a water bottle because you want to stay hydrated, because more than likely it's going to be very, very hot. So bring a water bottle, and if you're worried that it might get confiscated, just buy a plastic one beforehand, dump it out, and stick it in your bag. You should be good to go. The third tip that I have is a bit of a double whammy, you might say. Take some time and explore the track, not just where you're sitting. It can be very tough because there's a lot of places that are tough to get to, particularly Saturday and Sunday, crossing those bridges that go across the track. They can get insane, but trust me, it's worth it to go around, explore new things. And one of the best times, weirdly, to do this is after everything's done, because everyone's leaving the track. It's chaotic, traffic is terrible. Just take some time, walk around, maybe even stay for the concert. And your life will be better because it'll be, 1, a lot easier for you to get out of the track, and 2, you just get to see a lot more of what the track has to offer. And honestly, it's a really cool and easy track to walk around. Alright, 4th tip is be ready to spend money. Guys, I kid you not when I say I went so hard to try not to spend money at this track, and I still end up averaging like $30 a day, and that was just on food. Wasn't buying any drinks, was keeping my budget very, very minimal. But I mean, if you want a beer, $15. You want a bottle of water, probably $5 to $7. If you want a Red Bull, $7 for the little baby can. If you want any kind of food, it's probably going to range from $12 to $20 depending what you're getting. So be prepared to spend money, but also, like I said, there's ways to avoid that. Bring some snacks in with you. Eat food before you go to the track. When you leave, go out somewhere and get dinner, or have dinner at the hotel, or something like that. There are ways to avoid it so you can spend less money, but you're going to be spending money at the track. And that being said, unless there's a piece of merch that you really want or you can't get online, guys, don't buy it at the track. It's so expensive at the track. It's just, that's every track, but especially COTA. It's so expensive. So be prepared to spend money, but also know what you want to spend money on. And the 5th tip I have is go explore Austin. This is not about, the track itself, but you are really close to Austin. Obviously, if you're camping at the track or you're staying really close to the track, this can be a little more difficult. But Austin is super cool, a fun place to hang out. So many bars and clubs and amazing restaurants. After the race last year, we all hung around for a little bit, killed a little time, and then we left and went to this cool little pizza joint, had a pizza, had a beer after the race. It was fantastic. I really like Austin. It was a little hectic during the race time, but it is a really cool city to walk around with your friends and just kind of check out and explore. So I would highly recommend that, whether it's before the race, or after the race, or even in the evening. Sometimes once you leave, you can go to outside and go into the city and see what Austin has to offer. And if it's before the race, there's always a chance you run into a driver in Austin, especially if it's Daniel. You might run into him in Austin. So a lot of good reasons to go explore Austin. If you want some tips of where to go, some cool place to go, comment below. I can make a video on that, because I have a lot to go, like a lot of great places you could go to. I was there for about a week and it was really fun. So let me know if you'd like to see that video. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this, if you like the tips, if you'd like to see more videos like this, comment below, leave a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because it means a lot to me and it's free to you. And we love free. Free is good because you know what's not free? Coda. Coda's not free. Coda's so expensive. But other than that, see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and good night.